Hola a todos. This is Miss MFL looking at the first of the Spanish photo cards foundation tier. Have a go at answering the 3 questions put in the bullet points towards the bottom of the page. You should take around 6 minutes to do this. You have 12 minutes to prepare for both the photo card and the role play, although you may decide to weigh more to either side. When you're ready, we'll go through the questions. I will ask you each question and then pause, but you may want to pause the video as well to give yourself enough time to think through your answer and answer in the amount of time that you need. Remember that if your topic is on theme 2, so anything to do with where you live, then or to do with global issues, then you won't be asked these questions. Okay, you won't have a photo card on this theme. When you're ready, we'll start asking the questions. ¿Qué hay en la foto? ¿Qué reciclaste en casa la semana pasada? ¿Te gusta reciclar? ¿Por qué? ¿Quién en tu familia recicla más? ¿De qué color son los contenedores para reciclaje en tu casa? Okay, those are the questions. So if we have a look at them now and think about how we might answer them, remember that for the photo card, to get into the highest band of marks, we need to answer at least 3 of the questions in detail. Okay, so the easiest way to go about this is by answering the first 3 in detail and then just having a go at the remaining 2. So the first question, which is the same every time, ¿Qué hay en la foto? Okay, so in this instance, we can talk about the fact that there's a family, they appear to be happy. We can talk about recycling, he's holding a blue container. There's various things that we can discuss for that image. Okay, for the second question, ¿Qué reciclaste en casa la semana pasada? What did you recycle at home last week? So you can list a number of things. You can say what you do and don't recycle. And you might also want to go on to saying why it's important to recycle, to make sure you're answering in as much detail as possible. ¿Te gusta reciclar? Do you like to recycle? Followed by por qué or por qué no, why or why not. So we need to be giving an opinion here, ideally followed by a reason, to be fully expressing ourselves and making sure that we're getting as many marks as possible. ¿Quién en tu familia recicla más? Who in your family recycles most? Okay, so as this is one of the unpredictable questions, we may not need to give very much information. If, however, you're feeling like you can give more information, it might be along the lines of giving the name of a family member who recycles most, saying what they recycle and maybe why they think it's important. And if you wanted to, going on to talk about who doesn't recycle. Remember, you are restricted to 2 minutes in this part of the test, though, so don't talk too long because you may miss out on answering the last question. The last question is, ¿de qué color son los contenedores para reciclaje en tu casa? What color are the containers for recycling in your house? So a simple answer can be just giving the color. You may want to put that into a full sentence, would be ideal. And you may talk about how you organize your recycling, whether you have to put out different kinds of recycling. Okay, I hope you found this useful. Good luck in your exams. Like or subscribe to see when more videos come up. And in the notes, you can find a link to my Facebook page where I can organize online tutoring to help you in coming up to your exams. Adios.